you were talking about the editor.
Yeah, so we need to talk to that editor because I just come out, every outtake, I just look like a complete buffoon.
Well, that's, I don't know how we prevent that from happening.
See, I want to hide those things. I want to broadcast those to the world.
I'll see if I can get a hold of him for you.
Yeah, that would, if you could talk to the editor.
Put a note in?
Talk to the editor, make him, I need to look good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, well, let's, looks like we're rolling. Hi, welcome to another episode of Workshop Wednesday. I'm your host, Steve Marshall, and we're doing another episode of Between Two Cars this week. I'm here today with Matt LeBron, co-founder.
It's actually LeBaron.
I'm here with Matt LeBaron, co-founder of Revvim.
All right.
So we got questions from last week. People were asking what was the deal with the exotic cars in the shot. Did we not have somewhere better to shoot, or were we trying to prove something?
This is what we got to shoot in, and these are your cars, Steve. Yeah. I actually asked your wife about if you're trying to prove something, and she said something about compensating. I don't know.
Okay. So I've been telling a lot of people about Revvim lately.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah. What does it do exactly?
Yeah, that's really the question, isn't it? So Revvim is this automated platform that takes into account all the data that normally is in spreadsheets. Like I see SEOs build out these elaborate processes with spreadsheets in order to figure out which page to optimize for which keyword. Revvim essentially ingests all that data and more, and it's able to use that with a sophisticated algorithm that we received a patent on after 4.5 years that's designed to maximize revenue across your entire portfolio of content and keywords through organic search.
Can't you just do that with spreadsheets?
Yeah, you could also do math with an abacus, and there's some people I'm sure that are flying good at abacuses. Abacuses. But the point is that
I think it's an abacus.
Is it? But plural.
I think it's still an abacus.
Multiple abacuses?
Yeah, it's
okay.
like dolphin.
Okay. So back to where your question. So people that are using spreadsheets, I mean, you can absolutely.
It's not dolphins.
Pretty sure it is.
Is it dolphins?
It's dolphins.
Whatever blows your dress up.
So spreadsheets. So people using spreadsheets, I think, are taking time, precious, valuable time, where the human brain that they have could be doing things that it does best. And what we want to do is we want to instead hand that over to computers and let them do what they do best. Humans make mistakes, we make errors, everybody does, and the computers really don't. Right? If we have the right algorithm in place, it's able to crunch those numbers with mathematical precision and be able to deliver the right mapping of keywords to pages. The other part of this is that we're able to take into account the negative impact of SEO. And I don't know anyone that uses a spreadsheet that's able to take into account that cost of optimizing a page for a different keyword. And what I mean by that is that whenever you optimize a page for a keyword, you're also de-optimizing that page for other terms that page may rank for, right? And so Revvim essentially does this automated cost benefits analysis, leveraging hundreds of thousands of previous tweaks that have been made to websites that these are suggestions that it has made, and it's tracked the resulting impact of rankings, visits, and revenue. So we're able to do that cost benefits analysis at scale with mathematical precision and allow SEOs to engage with their organization. Because in my opinion, that's the main job of an SEO. It's not to do SEO, it's not to sit down in spreadsheets and all this kind of stuff. I mean, you have to do some of that, but really you should be engaging with your organization to make sure that the biz dev team is including a clause in all contracts with vendors, suppliers, and partners to make sure there's links back to the website or something like that. To make sure that the engineering team is creating an architecture that's going to be easily crawlable. To make sure the content team is creating and editing content in such a way that it supports the overall SEO strategy. And so on and so forth. There's almost a role for every single part of the company in supporting our SEO success. And SEOs that focus on that and leverage the rest of their team in order to be successful, I've found, are usually more successful than those that spend their days in spreadsheets.
So you're a fan of automating search engine optimization?
Yeah, I think it's a good thing to do. I mean, certainly the analysis part. We don't actually automate changing tags or elements on page, just because I think the human brain is probably better at updating those elements in such a way that they are enticing and that they engage other humans, because that's the purpose for that content on that page, is to engage other people, right? And so people are best at engaging other people. Maybe someday we'll do that. I don't know.
So what's next on your roadmap?
Oh, we got all sorts of things lined up. Intent-based SEO is going to be coming out. We are just about to release our zombie content identifier, helping to websites to be able to test if they have zombie content. We did a video on that earlier. And yeah, so we got all sorts of different elements that are going to be coming out, different features and all that kind of stuff.
Would you ride an Elon Musk Hypertube?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty cool. I don't think I'd want to be the first person. I don't want to be like a guinea pig, but this is like that little miniature subway thing that they're building down in LA.
Yeah, I got us some tickets to test ride.
No way.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I would absolutely love to do that. When are we going?
Good. You're going. I'm not going to go.
So we've got to find somebody else to go.
Yeah. What worries you about SEO?
What worries me about SEO? I guess change is always something to be concerned about. I mean, you know, and I don't mean like algorithm change. Like algorithm changes happen all the time, and our technology essentially takes those into account and works with those, and so that's not a problem. But I would say like some major change that I haven't anticipated. You know, we're going to start. People are going to stop searching, and instead they're going to plug in a little chip and go, and then like see the results they want. That would be hard, I think, to optimize for.
That could happen.
I don't really think it could. You think it could?
Yep. That's all we have for this week. Be sure to join us next week. Not sure what we're going to talk about yet, but we'll let you know when we know.
Is that it?
That's all.
That's it? Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
What's with the jacket? I mean, I thought we were going casual here, and I feel like you're kind of a little upstaging going on.
It's fine. I got you a shirt too. I don't know where it is.
I'm good.
There should be. Oh, there it is. Go ahead. You can put that shirt on.
Steve got me the shirt. First, I wasn't really like excited about it, but it's got abs. So.
Well, I started going around to these trade shows with you recently.
Yeah, yeah.
And a lot of the SEO guys and digital folks were wearing fancy sport coats, usually bright colors and bright pants or polka dotted pants or something.
That may have been Comic-Con that you were at. That's where people dress up as superheroes.
Okay.
Because
might have got. Yeah.
that's I don't think I've experienced that.
What's Revvim's philosophy on just things? I know you have a different vision of company structure and control of a company.
Well, I mean, we don't have venture capitalists that invest in us, so we're not beholden, you know, $60 million in the hole to people. So that's cool. Allows us to be more flexible and to engage with our customers in a different way. We haven't invested as much in the sales process as I think other companies in this space. Maybe we should, but for better or for worse, we've focused on the technology, and I think it's probably an outreach of my own focus on technology. That's what I like to do. I like tech. Selling is not really terribly fun.
I agree.
You agree?
I agree with that.
I thought you were
How
kind of
many
like our.
salespeople do you have?
So I'm a little concerned to say that you don't really like sales, because that's kind of what you do, right?
I don't have any more questions. Thanks again for being here. It was a pleasure as always to have you.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have to keep doing this.
Yeah.
Why did you miss the Bay Area search event? You remember that?
Well, a little bit. It's all kind of foggy.
Because you hit
Still.
your head.
I did hit.
That's right.
Well,
and that's why you think.
the,
See,
the boom hit me in the head on the sail.
boom
I was
hit you-
sailing.
Yeah.
I was sailing and I jibed and I didn't duck.
see, that's a
The
problem.
rest is kind of blurry.
But I think that bit of brain matter that you lost was the dolphins' brain matter.
The pluralization.
The pluralization.
It was somewhere around third, fourth grade. I remember nothing. Like, I don't even know who my teachers were for third and fourth grade anymore. They're just gone. Everything else is okay. Just third and fourth grade's a miss. It's kind of strange.
Times tables.
Anyway,